The India Association of Western Washington has been serving the Indian American community of Western Washington for more than 3 decades through its senior, youth, and cultural programs and services. Its mission is to connect, serve, and empower. It continues to evolve and grow while aiming to meet basic, urgent, and emerging needs of the community. IAWW has 3 distinct programs that serve the community: the Youth Leadership Program, the Seniors Program, and the Community Program. The Youth Leadership Program celebrates its 30th anniversary this year. This year-round program has evolved to meet the demands of a growing community and includes a 32-member youth board as well as a 60-member youth council. Both groups complete a year of leadership training via service projects, mentoring, as well as youth community cafes. The Youth Board's leadership year culminates in a popular 5-day overnight summer camp. Camp Bharat is organized, planned, and executed by the Youth Board and is an impressive showcase of their training and collaborative skills as future community leaders.
Being part of the Youth Board helped me become confident in myself and what I contribute to each event and each workshop at camp. I also realized what it takes to lead a team, and although it can be difficult at times, it was very gratifying at the end.
As a regular YB, I learned a lot about how to collaborate with others, because especially in school, we don't see how to collaborate with 31 other people on one big project. But in YB, we learned how to make community events like Garba and Field Day, and our biggest event, Camp. And I think YB has taught me all of those skills, and I'm really grateful for going through that experience.
So when I was given the opportunity to become an advisor myself, I really wanted to provide that same kind of resource for people and to help the youth that we have today grow.
Camp Bharat is a much-awaited annual tradition for IAWW families and its alumni. It offers more than 220 campers opportunities to explore their roots and form lasting friendships. Campers relish the magic of waking up to the excitement of the day's activities, starting with Surya Namaskars at dawn, daily team sports in the afternoon, followed by workshops ranging from human chess to Rube Goldberg machines. The waitlist for Camp Bharat grows exponentially each year, making the case for increasing the capacity of the youth program.
I've kind of looked up to the YCs and the YBs as role models, and I think now that I'm a YC, I need to start taking that leadership role in camp or just IAWW in general, and just helping like the younger generation. And also, youth council does a lot of like community service projects, so it's also giving back to the community as well as the young generation.
I've met some of my closest friends on YB, and it's really nice to know that these people have your back in situations at camp. You know, not everything's going to go great, always behind the scenes working, but all those people, they're here to help you. And just the couple months of planning you have and the bonding you do, it's so great.
My family, we make sure that there's a week of my summer that's just for Camp Bharat. It's just, we need to have time for such like a social event and a fun event and something where you can go connect with your friends together, connect with your community.
IAWW's Seniors Program has entered the 22nd year of its continuous service, offering our aging adults valuable experiences to connect with each other and access various support services such as transportation, healthcare, insurance, housing, and more. Monthly senior meetings held on the second Thursday of each month at the Redmond Senior Center provide opportunities to connect over hot lunches, talks by invited guest speakers, performing arts presentations, and joyful festival celebrations. The annual Senior Health Fair, held in June, provides attendees with screenings, consultations, and paneled sessions. Musical performances, family picnics, and field trips to various places of interest add a spark to many a senior's day. Our motto is, Aging Graciously Together.
IAWW, that is Indian Association of Western Washington, helped me out in finding out the medical requirement, that is doctors and all those things. They are holding annual health fair which has helped me out for taking out my initial medical tests and checks. Every Thursday they carry out the activity, which is exercise, chair yoga, and which has helped me out in keeping my life active. I expect every senior to take active part in the IAW's activity, which is very worthwhile, and it's a lender of the last resort for the seniors.
The IAWW Community Program runs pop-up community centers in Sammamish and Bellevue, providing cultural navigation and resource referral through our innovative and impactful programming focused on wellness, vocational mentoring, early childhood education, and civic engagement. Additionally, Bridge Club, music therapy for autism, and relevant community conversations are equally important aspects of this program. Under the banner of the community program's wellness segment are the signature meditation and chair yoga classes. Camaraderie and enjoyment at the community lunch connects our people, including seniors and new immigrants from this area. Mondays and Thursdays at the IAWW Community Program reminds one of times in India when friends and family gather amidst warm greetings and hot cups of chai. Stories are exchanged, jokes are shared, and advice is offered, making these afternoons a truly treasured experience.
मालूम नहीं पिछले जन्म का कुछ हमारा बकाया होगा हो सकता है तो एक दूसरे को दे रहे गुरुवार का इंतज़ार करते हैं फ़ोन से तो बातें होती हैं हमारी मगर गुरुवार का इंतज़ार करते हैं कि कब गुरुवार आए कब हम मिलें.
My wife passed away just about 10 months ago while we were traveling. Since then I have been coming here every Thursday. It has been a place of great support and comfort for me because we sit and talk together and we comfort each other. But he has been a great support and friend to me, because what struck me was once he met him for the first day, he greeted me, Assalamu alaikum. So I was a bit shocked.
The Early Childhood Education Program provides fun, culturally, and developmentally appropriate enrichment activities for preschoolers and caregivers. This happens via facilitator guidance and modeling amongst peers to support learning and healthy development.
Last 1.5 years, Sujata ma'am is very helpful for my kids, 2 kids. Because of my elder one is speak very difficult, some hard words. She helps for speech therapy classes are there, refer to Sujata ma'am. That is very useful for my kid.
As a kid, I always hated doing crafts, and I had this fear that my daughter might end up having the same fear. So that's when I started bringing my daughter to this program, and this place felt so homely to me that I eventually started volunteering in the classroom. When I met the wonderful people here, very nice mentors, it just changed my whole view of everything. And this place gave me a very nice opportunity to be a teacher, which I never thought as a career for myself. And it's a very big transition. I'm really excited to be a teacher and pursue my career in that.
Anvi empowers women from our community by offering opportunities for networking, mentoring, and crisis care. Programming includes workshops on career preparedness and exploration and panels featuring inspirational speakers, while also addressing legal and job placement needs.
I spent around a year with IAWW, and I started as a volunteer, and then I worked as a coordinator here. All this time I have worked with IAW has such a positive influence on me. I recently started working for something else now, but there has been some situations when I have seen highs and lows in my job, and all the positivity I got from IAW, all the love, affection and respect I got from IAW has helped me a lot in this job, has brought me back from all those deep downs and everything. So I'm very thankful to IAW for that.
Envy mentees include new immigrants, survivors of violence or those facing crises, and women who simply wish to connect. Women of all ages and from all walks of life meet and mingle while learning how to take the next valuable steps to further their professional selves. Envy mentees end up with an amazing network of women as their advisors and advocates who help them enhance and hone their skills.
She did give me a card and she said, you know what, I'm going to put you as my top priority, and this is what we do. We do help women who are seeking for jobs and overall well-being, coming to a different country. And I was assigned a mentor who I could talk to, and then the networking began.
The success of all these programs has created a need for expansion and growth. The Youth Leadership Program will add community cafes on mental health and provide inclusivity and sensitivity training. The Seniors Program will enhance its support services and offerings to address emerging senior needs. Finally, the Community Program will expand its focus on legal services, crisis care, mental health support groups, and support services for families dealing with autism through collaborative partnerships. IAWW is emerging as one of the most impactful organizations serving the Indian American community in Western Washington. Its goals are simple and sincere: supporting, celebrating, thriving together.
Most fulfilling.
Memories.
Family.
Civic responsibility.
Opportunity.
Leadership.
Laughter.
Community.
Well organized.